novice sci-fi fan. Part of sci-fi is the basis that it could realistically take place, while not, in the near future, within our reality still. Whereas something like Star Wars kind of touches more into science fantasy, if you would. Whereas, your Star Treks and your Battlestar, they're more tied to an expansion on technology that we already have, as opposed to theoretical or fantastical Foley ideas. It's more of a development or a theoretical imagining of what we could have. Hence the fiction attached to the science.
To base Orion. Compare figures with signal direction.
Angle alpha 37. Angle alpha 12. Velocity 600 miles per...
I think we're on borrowed time. Going out in as far as we can is the way I see it, the only way as a species we'll survive the next couple million years. But realistically speaking, I don't think we're anywhere near where we could be right now. With the exception of, you have your few Howard Hughes types, your Elon Musks and such, who are trying to push us that direction, but I fear out of more of a capitalist lens of seeing how they could profit off that rather than the human element of what that kind of expansion would mean. Mm-hmm. I think the best sci-fi is that which is drawing upon fears which we already have, fear of the unknown especially. Because you have your cosmic horror as a bigger element of a lot of sci-fi things, where there's a greater meaning to the universe that's so far past anything we could ever, interpret, and that kind of dread is something that I really like getting delved into in broader sci-fi topics. But just it's an infinite universe. There's bound to be stuff that we can't comprehend. Sci-fi is on the decline. Not so much in written literature, where it's always had a very strong home since the 1890s, with H.G. Wells' The Time Machine being one of the first pieces I can think of to really hearken to that type of story. But especially with films, I feel like we're kind of hitting a point where you've seen most of these concepts played out, and a lot of properties are just kind of borrowing. We're not really seeing much advancement in how we're telling these stories, or the potential we could have to tell stories from like an expanded big space epic perspective,
Mm-hmm.